Mr. Bigglesworth. Hey, it's $4. How you doing? Good. Glad to hear it. Hey, I've got some information I need to pass along to you. I was going to see if I could stop by your office tomorrow. Okay. Awesome. I'll see you then. All right. Bye. Thanks for meeting with me.
My pleasure. So what do you want to talk about?
Well, we got some important information. It's just recently happened, so we're going to have to deal with this very carefully. We received an intelligence report about a house in Hammond, Turkey that was being used as a terrorist safe haven. So we sent in some troops in the 2nd Marines to check out the situation and handle it appropriately, if you know what I mean. Upon entering this house, they were fired upon, and they did return fire and eliminated every last living person in this house. We did receive 2 injuries, 1 gunnery sergeant and 1 corporal. They are going to be alive and healthy and going in full recovery. After checking out the bodies of the people we killed, trying to gather some more intel, piece together exactly what's going on in this house, we realized our guys killed 6 POWs, 2 VIPs from Istanbul, as well as a woman and her small child. So we're going to need to do something about the situation, figure out what we're going to tell the public.
Mr. Warbucks, this is a horrible story for sure, but I'm not clear on how this pertains to me at all.
Well, given the gravity of the situation, we need to handle this very carefully. You do control one of the most influential media outlets in the country. So we need to figure out exactly which details we want to give to the public.
So what you're telling me is that we need to skew some information to make it more positive?
I'm not really skewing it. We just got to be careful what exactly it is that we do say to the public.
I mean, you need to understand that my crew members are definitely they love their audience, and they're not going to lie if that's what you're asking me to do. I mean, they have a very good reputation.
Well, no, I'm not asking anybody to lie. I would never do that. I just want to make sure the situation is handled properly, if you know what I mean.
I take this as a bribe?
No, just consider it an early Christmas present.
I can see what my crew members will do with this. I mean, it might buy silence, it might not. I understand the gravity of the situation, but if the true story was told, how catastrophic would it be, do you think, for the nation?
Well, given there's multiple countries involved and people on both sides have suffered great losses, this would be catastrophic. And we want the public to know that we support our troops. We want to be behind them 100%. Present them in a good light.
I understand where you're coming from. I'll see what I can do. I'm not going to promise anything, like I said, but we'll see.
Well, keep in mind, we support our troops and make sure that they're properly taken care of.
All right. And then I guess I'll see you out.
Yes. Thanks for meeting with me.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
You good? Everything going good?
Yeah, I mean...
So everything work-wise going good? I mean, none of the cameramen are being man-hoarders like they used to. I know I had a couple complaints before.
Actually, one of them is...
Is it George?
It's George.
That bastard. Okay, I gotta be honest. There is a reason I called you guys in tonight. How do y'all feel about telling little white lies?
If it doesn't hurt anyone, I mean... If it's for the ends justify the means.
What affects the nation?
No. I mean, I don't think I would feel comfortable telling a lie like that, because even though it may go well at the beginning, later on, you know, the truth always comes out.
We take oaths as journalists to report the news.
I took that oath too, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is not really a little white lie. It's going to be a pretty big lie that could keep our nation from continuing the war in Turkey. Boys might have done some questionable things over in Turkey that could upset thousands of people and extend this war indefinitely. So we're going to have to put a positive spin on this story in order to make them look like heroes. I know this is asking a lot of you guys, but there are some benefits, mostly monetary. I want you guys to take a look at that. I'm hoping that can buy some silence. I can't give you any details right now. And I guess we don't need
What the heck are you asking us to do?
How important is this little white lie?
It's pretty important. It's going to change the state of the nation for sure.
I guess so.
What are we gonna do?
I guess we'll do it.
I guess we have to. It's $100,000.
It's a lot of money.
Coming to you live from Knoxville, Tennessee.
This is the UTK Evening News. Firefighters were actually able to rescue little Timmy from the toilet, and hopefully he will be home soon with his family and healthy as can be.
Wow, Daisy, that must have been a slippery ride for him.
I believe it was.
Anyway, moving on to news on the war front. A Marine squad in Hammond, Turkey recently discovered an enemy stronghold they had been sent to investigate, completely burnt down with no enemy forces present. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, that's very interesting. Actually, our military analysts are saying that that house may have been burned in retreat, and that this may actually be a sign that the war is ending.
Oh wow. Well, that would help at the gas pump.
I bet it would. Actually, they're also saying that there's evidence from this blaze suggesting that the 6 prisoners of war that we've been diligently searching for, we may be one step closer to finding them.
I know that would make happy holidays for some families.
I bet it would.
Well, that's it for tonight.
Until we meet again.
I'm Connie.
And I'm Daisy.
For UTK News.
And that's a wrap. That felt really horrible.
I know, it felt really wrong.
I know, I don't know what we should do. I mean, is that even worth $100,000?
It's definitely not worth how I feel right now.
No, but, I mean, what should we do?
I don't even feel like a journalist. Maybe we should talk to someone?
No, I mean, we shouldn't have sold out like that. Let's go talk to Mr. B and see what he says.
I guess that's our only option.
Yeah, I guess so. Where are we now? Mr. B, we need to talk.
I really don't feel right about what we did.
I know, it just feels horrible. I think we did the wrong thing, and I have no idea why you would ask us to do such a thing.
You guys, I completely agree. My hands are tied. I can't believe I even asked you guys to do this because we have such a good relationship. I want to rectify our reputations because we definitely have a very good following.
What are we going to do, though? We've already made this broadcast, and now the whole American public thinks that that's what really happened.
We accepted a bribe. I mean, we'll give you your money back, but we can't take back what we did.
You guys, it wasn't even my money. The Secretary of Defense came to my office and gave me this story and told me we needed to make it as positive as possible, which we did. And that's why he gave me the $100,000, and that's why they're going to be very upset after we tell the real story.
What's going to happen to us? How is the government going to react?
I think we could definitely lose our job, for sure. We might not even have a station after this, honestly, because this is going to be big news. It could ruin a lot of lives.
I mean, won't that ruin our reputation as well? Because we lied about it to begin with.
It's your guys' jobs. I'm going to leave it in your guys' hands whether we do it or not.
I guess we need to go do something about it then.
Let's go do it, you guys.
Let's go make a statement.